Hey everybody, my name's Dan Latto, and we've got people asking about the Business Growth Intensive Day, and I figured the easiest way to talk about it is to talk about the experiences that other people have had on that particular training day. So let's just crack straight on and get straight into it. So in terms of what other people think, we asked them questions, obviously. So we were asking them, for example, what were you hoping to achieve when signing up? So this chap, Dave Portas, wanted to understand online marketing. And what was his main goal for doing that? Well, developing a route map to £800,000. And so his biggest learning from this event was simply to attack your fear and just do it. And the unexpected benefit that he got was the time management tools. Everybody pretty much struggles with time management, and it's because the strategy that you've picked it up from your peers, from your parents, from your school teachers, from the people that you work with. And if you ask the people that you work with, there's that old joke of how many people work here, and it's about half of them usually. So Dave Portas, that's what he picked up, which is fabulous. Andy Ip, who lives in Leeds, is a property investor. And so what were you hoping to achieve when signing up? Well, he wanted to further develop his mind and knowledge and develop his business going forward. And his main goal was to pick my brains and experience them and apply them to himself. And how did he feel before and how does he feel now? And he feels that he's grown as a business entrepreneur. We asked him where does he see his life going after this training session, and Andy's replied, up and forward and out of my comfort and boundary conditions. And boundary conditions is something that we'll cover during the one-day Business Growth Intensive Day, and the boundary condition is one of the things that's stopping you from getting the results. It's a pretty big thing as it happens, but most people are unaware of it. Would you recommend his programme, and who to? Friends and people he knows who would benefit from business growth. Fabulous testimonial, thanks Andy. So Richard Gordon, we asked him what he was hoping to achieve, and he wanted direction on how a business would be made easier and how to organise his days better. What was his main goal with working with me, which was to make tasks easier and better to organise and execute, to also set goals and to stay on track with them. And we asked him how did he feel before and how does he feel now. So before he just felt confused, and now he feels motivated, which is a big transition to having just that one day. And where do you see life going after his training session? And he replied that he sees his life going in the direction that I want it to go, and I feel more in control of his life right now. Fabulous. Who would you recommend this programme to? So people that need direction and guidance, not only in business but also in their personal lives. You see, we think it's business and we think that's where all the problems are, and actually it's, you know, if you're not healthy, you're going to struggle in your business. If your relationship's not working at home, it's going to run into your business life as well. So if we can get all of that and put it in the right path, then your business will flow that much easier. What was your biggest learning from this event? And he feels more in control of his own future, and that he's the only one that has that is limiting the success in his own life. And so now that he's in control of that, he can choose to make a difference in his own life, which is fabulous. Thanks for that, Richard. Adrian Dawson, what were you hoping to achieve when signing up? So Adrian wanted more knowledge. What was your main goal? And he was to become more structured and in both his company and as a person. And then how did you feel before and how did you feel afterwards? Well, okay before, but now ready to take life head on. Fabulous. And again, in just one day, great result. Thanks, Adrian. So who would you recommend this programme to? We asked Tony Godfrey. Tony runs his own successful letting agency based in Leeds, but wanted to move on to that next level. So he would recommend it to anyone who wants to move forward and on to the next level. Thanks for that, Tony. And what was your biggest learning? To identify boundaries and learning how to stretch them. We're back to boundary conditions again and learning how to get out of your comfort zone effectively. And then what unexpected benefit did you get? And it's to put goals and time management in place. So thank you for that as well, Tony. And then Andrew, and the thing that struck me most about Andrew was what neat handwriting. So we asked Andrew Walker, what were you hoping to achieve when signing up? So Andrew wanted to get a marketing strategy for 2012 and social media info. We asked him what his main goal was with working with myself, and he wanted to get onto that next level in business and earn more cash. Nothing wrong with that. And how did you feel before and how do you feel now? And he felt a little bit out of touch really, and now he feels a lot more confident, so that's brilliant. And then where do you see your life going after this training session? Look at this, to achieving his goal of £500,000 in 2012. Who would you recommend the programme to? Anyone who wants to take the next step in business. Fabulous, thank you for that. And then we also asked him what unexpected benefit did you get from the coaching, and he responded that just by changing a few marketing strategies, which we include in a business intensive day, we could increase our sales. Wonderful. So if you're wondering how to sign up for this training course as well, and Business Growth Intensive, you can just jump online now and you go to www.businessgrowthintensive.co.uk, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you very much.